Are you feeling stuck or uncertain about your path to success? Do you wonder what drives the world's most innovative minds to achieve greatness? In this video, we'll dive into the inspiring quotes of Elon Musk, one of the most visionary entrepreneurs of our time. He has some great insights into what it takes to be a success. Get ready to unlock the secrets to overcoming obstacles, achieving your goals, and unleashing your full potential. Let's get started. Quote 1. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. This quote is all about priorities and purpose. Musk is saying that if something really matters to you, something that you're passionate about or feel is deeply important, you'll find a way to do it, no matter the obstacles. Think about his mission to make humanity a multi-planetary species. The odds, astronomical. But to him, the purpose justifies the struggle. For anyone listening, it's a reminder that if you want something bad enough, the odds don't matter, your determination does. Quote 2. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Elon Musk doesn't believe that greatness is reserved for the so-called geniuses or the super talented. Instead, he believes anyone can achieve extraordinary things by making the choice to go above and beyond. It's a message of empowerment. You don't need to be born with genius-level intellect or have tons of connections. You just need to make the conscious decision to push yourself beyond the ordinary. Think of it like a superpower that we can all activate. It just takes effort and the will to try. Quote 3. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. Change is uncomfortable, we all know that. But Musk's point here is that resisting change can be far worse. He's talking about change as a necessity for survival, whether it's in our lives, in business, or in society. For example, his push for renewable energy with Tesla isn't just for profit. It's a bet against the disaster of climate change. It's a reminder that sometimes we need to embrace change, even if it scares us, because the alternative might be even scarier. Quote 4. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. This one's all about the importance of risk. Musk believes that failure is a natural part of the process of trying new things. In his view, if you're not failing at least some of the time, it means you're not really pushing the boundaries or trying anything new. When you try new things, setbacks are inevitable. Instead of fearing failure, Musk wants us to see it as a sign that we're on the path to something innovative and worthwhile. In other words, don't let fear of failure keep you from experimenting. Quote 5. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. This quote gets at something deeper mindset. Musk is saying that our outlook on the future can shape our present experience. If you have a sense of optimism, you're more likely to feel motivated and inspired each day. It's a simple yet profound way to look at life. Whether it's in business, relationships, or personal goals, believing in a better future gives us a reason to get up each day and work toward it. Quote 6. I could either watch it happen or be a part of it. With this quote, Musk touches on the idea of active versus passive living. He's essentially saying, why sit on the sidelines when you can jump in and shape the future yourself? This mindset is what drove him to get involved in projects like Tesla and SpaceX, rather than just observing the progression of technology. It's an empowering reminder for anyone watching. If you see something you're passionate about, don't just watch it unfold. Get involved, contribute, and make your mark. Quote 7. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. Musk is a huge advocate for persistence. This quote shows his belief that you should keep pushing even when things seem impossible. Only when you absolutely have no other option should you consider stopping. For him, it's not about throwing in the towel at the first sign of trouble. It's about hanging on through thick and thin. So next time you're facing a challenge, remember, Musk would probably tell you to push on unless it's physically impossible to continue. Quote 8. I think it's possible for ordinary people to be extraordinary by simply putting in the work. This is similar to our earlier quote about choosing to be extraordinary, but here Musk adds another layer: hard work. He's not saying you can just wish your way to greatness. It requires effort. Musk's career is a testament to relentless work. He spends insane hours on his projects and constantly pushes himself to the limit. So, if you want to be extraordinary, don't just rely on talent or good ideas. Roll up your sleeves and put in the work. Quote 9, people should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. Musk believes that passion leads to happiness. It's that simple. When you work on something you truly care about, even the hard parts feel more bearable. Happiness isn't just about avoiding stress, it's about finding a purpose that makes the struggle worthwhile. He's a walking example. Instead of retiring after making millions, he doubled down on projects he cares about, like sustainable energy and space exploration. Quote 10, if you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. Here, Musk gives a practical insight into what it takes to build something great. Creating a successful company isn't just about having one good idea. It requires a mix of elements like funding, teamwork, execution, and timing. It's like a recipe, and each ingredient has to be carefully measured and balanced. For anyone trying to build something, whether it's a business or a personal project, remember that success often comes down to getting the right mix, not just a single ingredient. Quote 11, work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. This improves the odds of success. Elon Musk is known for his extreme work ethic, and this quote reflects his belief that putting in intense hours will increase your chances of success. He's not suggesting this lifestyle for everyone, but making a point. When you work harder than everyone else, you give yourself an edge. So if you're passionate about something and want it to succeed, consider that extra effort as a tool to improve your odds. Quote 12, I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. Musk's quote highlights the importance of reflecting on your actions to improve over time. A feedback loop means regularly questioning what has occurred. This habit encourages growth by allowing you to learn from both successes and mistakes, refining your approach with each effort. It's a process of continuous improvement that keeps you moving forward and adapting to new challenges. So there you have it. Remember, Musk is proof that big dreams, relentless work, and a willingness to embrace failure can lead to amazing things. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, an artist, or someone trying to improve your life, apply these principles and see what happens. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't do so yet. Like and share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.